Welcome back, and what's smoking on my dragons? Divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. Now I am working again, so we're not in a the typical environment that I'm usually in. But I'm excited because I'm back again with the Carpenters, which the music has honestly been amazing, guys. Seriously, just very heartfelt, touching music, something that you really send to people you care about, and that's the best type of music to me. Simple, easy to understand. Even though I like a different variety of music. So, but this has just been just very heartfelt, right? Very beautiful music. So yeah, with that being said, today we got rainy days and Mondays, which that definitely goes together, right? When you think of rainy days, people usually think of uh, just bad, bad, like having the bad end of the stick in a sense, like always raining on you. And then obviously Mondays, you think of Mondays like nobody wants to have a Monday, but also raining on you also can represent wealth or just good fortune and good luck raining down on you too, right? I've heard that a lot too. So we're gonna get into this and we're gonna see what the Carpenters has to say and why this is called Rainy Days and Mondays. So we're gonna jump right into it. Original link will be in the description, and we might end up getting a Carpenters playlist. Who knows? But let's hop right into this. Here we go.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong.
Ooh.
Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days, Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days, Mondays always get me down.
Another beautiful track. I mean, it really hits different when she started talking about pretty much just feeling down. It might not even be a specific reason. Sometimes you just got those days where it feels like a rainy day and a Monday. I've learned to really love rainy days because it seems like the world goes quiet. Uh, Even snowstorms, like a lot of people hate winter, and I get it why. I get why. It's hard. Shoveling and just the freezing cold. But I tend to like when the world goes quiet. I tend to like those darker nights when you ever been like really warm in your bed or something. You just look out the window at night and it's you just happy you're not out there in the cold, but everything's quiet. Everything's just. I tend to like that, and it may be sad to say that because we live in a world now where it's just so much headaches going on and so much nonsense going on. Like it should be where we like it, where it's sunny out and you want to go outside and everybody's just mingling. But uh, at least I'm speaking as far as where I'm from in the Northeast of the United States. It's just so much hecticness where you don't even really want to be bothered. That community vibe isn't really there anymore. Uh, Not as much. It's just so much going on. So just going out, you can feel drained, and you can start to feel like rainy days and Mondays. You can start to feel like, ugh, I just don't even want to be bothered. I don't even want to be bothered. Every day can start to feel like a Monday when you're taking on too much energy. There's a lot of people right now who are depressed because they may work at certain jobs. They may be an accountant. They may be, somewhere in guest services, and they're taking on so much energy. They're working so much that every day can feel like a Monday. And being in a world where we're raised up to, pretty much work and just just do just being told all these things, indoctrinated with all these things that our soul, it ain't even we already I'm gonna put it like this: you already had a purpose before anybody else had an opinion, including your parents, including your family and the people that raised you. You already had a purpose before you even came incarnated into this world. So there's many times where you may just feel like down for no reason, and that may just be your soul just kind of wanting to break free from this cage, right? Even though it's all a lesson at the end of the day. And the lead vocalist who's singing, she's free now. Even though she left this planet early, she is free now. I really relate to her.
Nothing ever seems to fit.
Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever. I mean, we all. I'm sure we all relate. Uh, I'm sure we all relate. We all relate. Sometimes you just want to quit. But you just want to say, is it even worth it? There's people right now who are older. I want to say 60s, 70s, 50s, 80s, and they're realizing they're like, they worked hard their whole life, and it's like they're not even appreciated by their own family, by their husbands or wives, kids. And they're starting to realize, they're starting to sit back and think, like, was it even worth it? All that hard work, that blood, sweat, and tears, as they get moved more and more towards the end of the road, it's like, did they do enough things to make them happy? Did they fulfill their purpose? And a lot of people are going through a lot of just soul searching right now, to where now, no matter what's like, money can't fix that. Th- Money can't fix that.
Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong, feeling like I don't belong.
I had to go back and listen to these lyrics right here.
Walking around some kind of lonely Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Some type of lonely clown. What? I mean, most of us can relate to that. There's just certain days, like I said, where you just not there. Everything could be going right, but I'm telling you, it just be your soul. It just be your soul, kind of like tired, tired of this. Especially, like I said, in today's time where it's not as much of a community anymore. It's not much of a community, so it's more of a rat race now more than ever. So those rainy days and Mondays tend to feel, like they come around a lot more. At least I'm just speaking from my perspective and my generation and what I see and what I go through, you know. But this was a beautiful song, as expected. The Carpenters back at it again. Amazing. With that being said, guys, everybody enjoy your day. Continue to fulfill your purpose. And once again, my last thing I'm gonna say is just realize before you even came on this planet, you already had a purpose. Before anybody had an opinion, before anybody told you're part of this religion, you're gonna believe in this, you're gonna be a doctor, or you're gonna be good at basketball or hockey or baseball. Before anybody said anything, before anybody taught you how to speak a language, before anybody told you history and told you this is what happened in history, or you're this, you're from Ghana, you're from Ireland, or you're from Albania, or before anything, before any flag was put in your hand, before any of that, any last name was given to you, you already had a purpose to fulfill. Remember that. With that being said, much love. Stay blessed.